Hello and welcome back to Anima, the Gate of What was the name of the game? It's too long of a name already. Anima, Gate of Memories, the Nameless Chronicles. That one. Welcome back to that. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. I'm feeling pretty damn nice. I'm just really tired, but I'm feeling nice. And to be honest, I'm feeling more tired than usual, but I just feel great. Because I did some exercise before streaming, which was a dumb idea, but it made me feel good, to be honest. You know, but the stream might be another just 3 hours, which, you know, I'm tired, that's why. It can be longer though, because, you know, I don't have work tomorrow, so it doesn't matter when I stop streaming and take care of other things. But I don't really have anything to rant about, so I guess I'll just, you know, shut that off, start the game, you know? Just play the game. That's what I'm here to do. Oh, okay. Yes, I want you to play the game. It was the dumb menu again, showing like, hey, here is the options. Last time I went through the prologue and the first area, which, you know, makes sense that you do the early game in the early game. And I did do a little bit of research on the voice acting. And apparently the voice actors are not bad. It's just a horrible voice direction. Oh, hi there, Belsikid. Hello. Fancy seeing you here this early on. But let's just continue the game. Old man's auto-like. Thank you, auto-liker. Why am I here? Why am I not where I was? I mean, it's not like I lost like any progress, I think. Yeah, I'm... Okay, I didn't lose anything. Alright. Yeah, work has been busy because we've been editing the video all the time, and with we, I mean, it's been mainly me. I somehow ended up being the main editor. I don't know why. So I've been editing and editing and editing. A bunch of editing. What did I just open? Oh, alright. This is definitely a zone from the first game, and I think the other door, the first place where I was. Also, what is this? 8. 8? 8? 8? Oh, it's nowhere. Oh, this is where I put the memories for the next dude. Right. But the thing is that this game is kind of like the B route in Dear Automata, where, I mean, if you could play the B route in Dear Automata first, then it would be similar, but you don't need any kind of knowledge of the first game, because you just played the same game, so far at least it seems like that you play the same game, just from a different point of view. Which I think is completely fine, why not, you know? Why is there so many puppets? I mean, I know why there's a lot of puppets, it's the puppet dude's place. Okay, this is getting excessive. Like, I get it, there's a lot of you, but this is getting excessive. Right, they're dead. Although this has a really long range on the Thanatos ultimate attack. What was the name of the attack? There was no way it was ultimate. Ultimate strike. Yeah, the Thanatos buffed ultimate strike. It has massive... Oh, there's an enemy below. I guess I should go say hi to him. Hi. Well, now I can go here, so let's go here and see what's up. Probably enemies. Yeah, enemies. And that's just so strong. How did I get here? There's 2 bloody markings here, so I guess it's number 2. I don't know. Another healing item, which is fine. Not super exciting. Magus ring. Okay, thank you. Let's take a peek at the ring. I'm actually just going to add magic damage. Yeah. I don't really use magic attacks though. Okay, I'm starting to like this ultimate strike quite a lot. Can I go to the other way now? No. I need to find a way to open that one up. Which is fine, I'll find it somewhere. Surely. Hello there. Hello there. I mean, just one shot, so why wouldn't I use it? But this seems like a place with a bad stuff happening. Surely nothing is going to appear here and fight against me now. Oh, that opens the number 2. Got it, got it. Makes sense, actually. Makes sense. I have a feeling that there's going to be some... It's a magic golem. I can't do that on Billy. Ow. I can do this. And... How did you not get knocked down? Did you even take damage from that? I don't think he did. Alright, he's dead. Wasn't too difficult. Annoying, yeah, but not too difficult. Why is there a marking here, though? What does it say? Berry. No, yeah, Riusnabe. No clue. I don't even know where to start reading that, so how am I supposed to know what it says? Well, let's check around here and get a heal. A murder. Oh, that was a nice crit. Oh, hi there. What's up, bros? Death? I thought so. Is it like important for something? Should you light it up like that? Naberius. That makes sense. Yeah, I get it. Naberius. Okay, there's too many ways to go, by the way. Too many ways. This is back to the basement. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I kinda don't want you to the basement yet, though. I'll leave that for future me. Because there's other ways to go. Like that one. Oh, enemies again, huh? Here, get smacked. I mean, just really good. Let's check this one out. Here we have a path to a place. We're at nowhere now. Wait, why though? What is that nowhere? I don't know, there's too many nowheres. Oh, this takes me to the nexus of memory. Wait, why am I here now? That's not the entrance to that place. What the death? Well, now I'm just confused. Like, seriously, I'm just confused now. Why did that take me back there? I mean, where did I even come from? Who am I? I don't... Wait, did he just send me back to the very beginning? Okay, yeah, that's a fast way out, but it's no... I'm here, which isn't where I was before. It's kind of satisfying, to be honest. How are you doing there?
I know there's a key in the puppet workshop, hidden behind a closet. If you could bring it to me, I swear I will help you with everything that is within my power.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to smack you. Are these... Okay, these are turned off. Good. Yeah, I need to find a key for that bird mask. And then he will do... what the... What? 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 Oh, right, the exit is here. That's my bad. I forgot where I came from. But then again, it happened yesterday, so you think I remember what happened yesterday? I mean, you would think that I do. But I don't. Oh, hi there, get smacked. I'm sure that that attack is going to become, like, not very useful at some point, but for now... Yeah, I'm going to spam it. why wouldn't I? Oh yeah, I can go here now. And... They say that 1 in every 1,000 people is special, and 1 in every million is an unparalleled genius. Nazgul Mehrim is 1 in a billion. Since childhood he showed an inordinate talent to create, a skill that surpassed even the greatest masters of the world. With such a gift, there was never any doubt that if he wanted, he could have become anything that he desired. But Nazgul did not care for such things, since his only passion were the marionettes. When he was a little boy, his parents took him to a theater where he saw for the first time what would become his obsession. These simple figures of wood and metal, artificial beings posing as people, fascinated him in an incomprehensible way. And it was then, at such an early age, he decided to devote his life to them. Year after year, Nazgul learned everything about their construction and handling, developing unique methods to give them more realism and mobility. With time, his works became incomparable, so perfect it was difficult to distinguish them from living beings. His marionettes were valued as masterworks and appreciated everywhere. And only now, upon turning 25, is Nazgul really pleased, when everybody recognized that he is the greatest artist in the world. That's fancy. Oh, hi there. Yeah, murder. Ow! I said murder. Murder, not being murdered. Murder, not being murdered. Thank you. What more? I do not consent. I said I do not consent. Thank you. Right. Hi. What? You... Please die. You didn't even hit the dude. What's wrong with you? Anyways, I need to go here now. To look at the things here. Which were things. I don't even remember which way I wanted to go. That way you say... That's where I went, yes. That's how you open the door with the memory. Where did you come from? Still no clue what to do with this one. Oh well. But, oh. No Thanatos. That's a little bit lame. It makes sense because I've been spamming it. I guess I could go recheck the place with the thing. Was it here? Oh no, that's the way down. Where was this stupid place? This one. Can I do anything with this? The answer seems to be no. Oh, hi there. Would you mind? Well, I guess there is nothing I can do with that. Got it. Which means that sigil on the wall is also something that I can't do anything with. Which way was to the... No, that takes me up. That's not where I want you to go. I want you to go down now. Which should be over here, if I remember correctly. Yes, I haven't been here. Should I count 3 wives with Mom and Melody? You count 3 wives? Wives? 3? With Mom and Milady? How is it 3? How is 2 3? I should have taken a look at how these spikes work. Okay, so those are 2 are synced. Okay, yeah, I did it. Yeah, just run into it. I didn't even run. Oh, who are you? Oh. Hi there. Okay. That's just a shortcut, but how? What do you mean 3? What do you mean 3? Oh, got them. No, Fragment of Death. Oh, I'm maxed out on Fragments of Death. Oh, I guess that makes sense because I've been hoarding them. Or did I buy a bunch of them? I don't know. I'm full of them anyways. Alright, let's use this one, and it does what? It opens the next door. Which makes sense. I think all of these weird pillars have been opening doors. What the? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, they spawned in staggered spawning. You know, I think I should be using different stuff than just the same Thanatos Ultimate Strike. How did you still hit me? That's rude. I say that's rude, you dumb... I can't call you what I would want to call you. Piece of scrap metal. Let's go with that one. Okay, they are still on. What do we have here? Alright. I remember that I killed this dude on my original playthrough of the first game. And with original playthrough, I mean the only playthrough. Wait. You're telling me that I came here to... Oh yeah, there was to open the door. I did open the door. 1, 2. 1, 2. One, two. Alright, now I'm here. Did I explore everything here? Seems like so. What about the other side? Yes. I guess I'll go this way. Because they should take me back to the place where I want to be, I think. Which should be the main entrance. Not the main entrance, or the... You know, it would still help if you actually took the right turn. But it's hidden, alright? I can't see it when I'm looking at the screen. Because it's hidden. Well, it's not hidden, but it's not, like, obvious. What the... Whomst? No, really, who? Oh, Red Lady, I see. Hello again. Haven't seen you in like 3 minutes. I mean, since yesterday.
So you survived. I'm surprised.
You were careless, Immortal. But you were close. More than anyone else has ever been before.
It will not happen again.
I don't think we have been formally introduced. You can call me Lady. Everybody does. The truth is that I didn't expect to see you at the ritual. It was a miscalculation on our part, the worst possible. Your presence here makes this much more complicated.
I am not sure you have thought about what you are doing. Resurrecting Baal. It is the single most idiotic thing I have ever heard in my life. And I have lived a long time.
A shame. I thought you might be willing to listen to me. Anyway, I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop you. I'm not sure I can do it, but I guess it's worth trying.
Would you want to fight against me? Now? Yes, now. Here, take that. Ow! Yeah. Ow! I mean, if you're just going to fly I had to turn on lock. Ow! Okay, the problem is with these chairs. These stairs are kind of rude.
This is the end.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't have my launcher there at the moment. Would you like to stop? No, seriously, would you like to stop?
Goodbye, Immortal. See you soon.
See ya? With the question mark? You left pretty fast, to be honest. I opened this door, so let's go here. And go beat up more marionettes. What the hell was that? Oh. I remember your gimmick. You need to first X to English and then smack. Oh. Okay, so the explosion from the cinder puppet hurts. There's still these stupid sigils There's these stupid statues which I've seen also. I mean, they were at least useful before. What? You're just going to give me a memory? Really? Jeez, fine. Daskel entered the hall where the Council of Bourlage was taking place. The greatest artists and creators of the world met once every decade under those walls. Different civilizations, even non-human creatures went there to show the wonders they had created over the years. Naturally, only the very best could attend, those whose fame had crushed all frontiers. For many of them, the simple fact of having been invited represented an honor, but to Nazgul, it was quite the opposite. They should feel honored by his attendance. The puppet master walked through the room, trying to pass unnoticed. He paid little attention to several uninspired words that only reminded him why he was superior to everyone else. Nazgul smiled ruefully. Although he did not expect too much from others, he had wished to find at least something to rival his talent. Lost in these thoughts, a distant word caught his attention. Someone had mentioned Gaudimus, the creature of wonders, whose fame had reached even Nazgul's ears. Apparently he had also been invited, and a group of people were talking to him not too far away. Interested by his fame, Nazgul approached him to share some anecdotes with a fellow genius. To his surprise, the legendary creature Why am I saying creature all the time? To his surprise, the legendary creator was much younger than he had expected and was quick to shake his hand and exchange a polite greeting. Nazgul was about to ask about the works that he was exhibiting in the council when the whole room became silent. Everyone whispered that Gaudimus had just arrived. At that moment, the confused Nazgul understood what they meant, and a chill of terror ran through his spine. The person he was talking with was not a living being, but a doll. Work of Gaudimus was what he heard before from the people. Even if it was only for a moment, the mere idea that he had not noticed such a thing overwhelmed the mind of the puppet master. Frantically, his eyes began to gaze closely at all the works exhibited by Gaudimus. Their mere sight burned his retinas, but at the same time he was unable to look away from them. The feeling of anxiety that oppressed his chest grew until it became pain. He even had trouble breathing in the same room which stored such wonders. Unable to wait anymore, he staggered out of the room and did not stop running until he was outside. Then Nazgul cried and laughed as hard as he could. He had been blind all the time. In his egotism, he thought that he was on top of the world when he had only standing on a small hill. Only in that moment he realized that his work was far from having reached his full potential. That night would change his life completely. He would create greater works. He would surpass Gaudimus, surpass them all. From that moment on, his obsession would be perfection. That was way too long of a memory, by the way. I don't want to read that much text. I'm here to play a game. Read the text for me, alright? You guys die. Right, that doesn't do like any damage. That does though. Alright, you die. Bruh. Is all I can say. Oh, nice grip by the way. Can you murder? I see that. Alright, everyone is dead. I gotta say though, hitting these puppets is kind of not very exciting when the attack noises is just okay, that's probably a chicken sound, but you know. I think I have 2 memories. Wait. If I have 2 memories, I still need 1 more. Because math, you know. Where am I supposed to get the final memory? I mean, there's still 1 door here, but I didn't open it. Did I go there? I hope I did. Did I go here? Yeah, I did go here. This took me... nowhere. Let me just make sure that I have only 2.
I have no memory.
Yeah, I have only 2. Alright, that takes me back to the start of the place. I mean this place. The arcade. Well, if I'm here, I might as well go check the shop if there is something new to buy. You know, hi. Are you selling anything new? No. I would want to buy... Oh, no, not that. Items. The old key. What is that old key for? Is it for the prison? Or is it for... Didn't it say a puzzle piece? A puzzle-shaped key? Why would you have a key shaped like a puzzle? That doesn't even make any sense. This one. Alright, well, I guess I can go try the key in the prison and see if it works. It might. If it doesn't, then, I don't know. I mean, what would the bird mask even do for me? I don't know. I mean, I'll find out. And was this the way? Yes. Hi there.
I know there is a key in the puppet workshop.
What am I supposed to do with my key? Alright, let's think. Have I seen anything that is locked up with a key? I don't think I have. So, yay. I don't think I have seen anything that would work for that. So what do I do with the key? Did I waste 20k on the key that I can't use? Currently, yeah, I think I did, yeah. Oh, wrong button. That's not the ultimate strike. But I would assume that the way to open that door is most likely here. Is it here? Really? You guys just respawn? That's kind of rude, I would say. Where would the... This is just where I got the memory and there's nothing else here. Where is the... well, it's not a doorknob. But the way to open the door. Because now I have no clue where to go. And if I don't know where to go, how am I supposed to progress? Alright. Think. And with think I mean, how do I... Okay. That's just where I was. I guess I need to check that place.
This is the hand of death itself.
That was the wrong button, not the hand of death itself. Wrong button. We called it wrong button. Not the hand of death itself. Wrong button. Wait, my buff ran out when I came here? Really? Well, that's kind of lame. Now this is where I got the first memory. There's nothing here. Here is where I got a heal. Wait. Why is the room shaped like that? I don't know. Here is where I got... I don't know. What is this place? Anything useful? It's the mention of the... Wait. Wait, how did I... Did that place have 2 exits? Or am I just delusional? No, map. Oh, it has the workshop over there. Right. I just want you to murder them, okay? That's all. Okay, so this is the workshop. But it doesn't... Are you telling me that I can't move the freaking camera? Oh, there we go. It doesn't seem like it should have anything that I haven't seen before. It has to be somewhere here, right? Up here is where I got... I don't know. I think I remember what I've been doing. I should remember because I've been live for only 34 minutes. So I should remember something. I don't. Can you stop? I'm thinking. I know that this thinking isn't probably going to help me. But I'm thinking. But the... Why is there one of those there? But the bird mask did say that the key to the prison cell that he is in is supposed to be here somewhere in the workshop. Still no clue what that is about, to be honest. Or that thing. Well, I got a level up, which is nice. I guess I'll just use the level up. I am level A. What can I get? I look at the death pillow. A diary attack that destroys everything around the Nameless, always consuming Thanatos points. When can I upgrade my ultimate strike? Alright, yeah. I don't care about that death pillar at the moment, but... I can also charge it, which I've never done. Let's see, your damage is 583. I'm charging. Yeah, useful. I'm charging. Okay, it does do double damage. Double damage is a lot of damage. And that takes me to the mansion, so that's not where I want to go. Do you have a key? No? Wait, you're telling me that I never went here? Oh, great, I'm dumb. Alright, it's memory reading time. Thank you. Duskull suddenly awoke. For months he had been unable to sleep well, and that night had been particularly bad, something which he blamed on the emotion of being so close to finishing his work. Washing his face, he noticed the terrible way he looked in the mirror, and thought that very soon he would have to be ready to return to society. Duskull was unsure of how much time had passed since he had visited the Council of Bourlage. After that night, he invested his vast fortune in creating a secluded mansion away from the civilized world, a huge and well-equipped workshop in which he could devote body and soul to his work, free from distractions. It had been years, or maybe even decades, since the last time he had contact with another human being. But loneliness meant little to him. All that mattered was that he was close to reaching his goal. During the previous years, just improving his creative talent had not been enough for Nazgul. His goal was far higher. He devoted day after day to research the same process that Gaudeamus developed to make his works, becoming an unrivaled expert in lost science and supernatural rituals. With such unusual tools, he managed to create countless animated puppets which were able to move by themselves, the very ones that now protected his mansion and took care of its maintenance. But they all were just prototypes for his definitive work, the ultimate puppet, an artificial being so perfect that it would not be aware that it was not alive. Duskull solemnly went down to the heart of his workshop where his most valued masterpiece waited for him. On the table was a body. Any observer would think without a doubt that it was a true human being. It had the same appearance as its creator, as identical as 2 drops of water. The master puppeteer smiled. In the next encounter with Godemus, it would be his marionette who would greet him, an ironic joke that only he would be able to understand. After reviewing for hours the status of the project, Neskel determined that it was a matter of days to finish it. Only a few pieces were missing, which should be stored in the secondary workshop. With unusual anxiety, he walked to the north wing in search of them. It had been a long time since he had last visited that area of the mansion, and he was not even really sure why he stopped going there. Upon entering the room, the master puppeteer was struck by the terrible state of the place. He didn't remember having forsaken the place for so long. Without giving it too much importance, Neskel walked to where the pieces were stored, but he saw something in his way there that puzzled him. There, sitting in the workshop, was a corpse holding the parts that Neskel had come for. His flesh, rotted and dried, was in pretty bad shape, suggesting that it had been in that place for a long time. Surprised, Neskel approached to examine the body, but before he could do it, the puppet master became completely paralyzed with terror. Because despite being worn and wasted, there was no doubt. The corpse had exactly the same face as him. I think that was the exact same memory from the first game, by the way. All of these. Because I remember all of those. But... excuse me. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I'm not fine. Worry about it. Right. But those were same memories from the previous game. Okay, I'm not going there. I ain't going there. What was I wanting to say? I mean, this is the same place. I don't have the same puzzles here, but it's the same place. Why am I still murdering these dudes? For experience? I mean, I guess. That took me out from this place. I need to go back to the main body. Which is this way. Because then I can go to nowhere. And put down the memories and say hi to the boss. Hi there. And hi you. Okay, I get it, you guys exist. Stop it. No existing. Which way was the way to nowhere? No, be here. Right, was core, that one, which is where I was going towards. Alright. Okay, hi there. Ow. So you do need to charge it to the max if you want to do double damage. Which, yeah, good luck doing that. When everyone is attacking you. You guys die. And you also die. What? Why are you here? Yeah, smacking. What more enemy? Oh, okay. That's actually not very fun because I don't like these dudes. There's a heal there. Not that I need a heal at the moment, but I broke it anyways. Okay, don't do that. No, can't you? Okay, I need to pay attention to the enemy a little bit. Okay, okay. Get smacked, okay? Oh, that doesn't work. Now does it? Wait. You're telling me that it actually just resists physical and I should be using magic? Well, I feel dumb now. I should have just been spamming magic. Oh well. Our time to put the final memory in here and it's going to spawn another memory. Yeah, same as the last time. On the first zone. Oh, I hit my microphone, sorry about that. Was that a human being? What exactly was he? Naskell didn't know for how long, years perhaps. He asked the same questions without finding an answer. Was the dead body in the workshop the real Naskell? But if it was, why did he hold the parts needed to complete the project? The puppet master had its body analyzed several times over the years, trying to find something that could help him determine if he was a man or a marionette. In his research, Naskell severed some of his limbs, replacing them with metal implants, an irony that even he could see. Desperate, he began to consider using other humans as guinea pigs for his research. However, after all the sacrifices, he was still not even one step closer to finding the truth. But what if none of that mattered? People, puppets. What if there never had been any difference from the start? And so 300 years passed. Vaguely, the consciousness of the being that once was Naskell awakened. He looked at the world through the hundreds of eyes that were his terminals, independent puppets connected to his senses. The entity had witnessed the passage of time with the perspective that only immortality could grant, and was satisfied with the outcome. The only thing that he came to regret was the death of Gordimus, who passed away before he could see how his legend was surpassed. However, in the end that didn't really matter either. It was the fate of all those beings unable to reach where Naskell did. More than 200 years ago he was forced to flee from the continent, chased by the Inquisition when his true nature was discovered. From that moment he traveled from one place to another until he crafted a residence in the lost civilizations of the depths of the jungle. He found their old creative techniques interesting. There, he rebuilt his mansion and continued with his work, creating creatures that blurred the line between a living being and an artificial one. To ensure that no one could oppose him, Naskell had obtained the power to overcome any threat. He surrounded himself with a legion of extremely efficient combat marionettes and modified his body over and over, until all that was left of its original form was part of his brain and his spinal cord. Its size grew disproportionately, gaining a height of over 90 feet, and he armed himself with all sorts of artifacts of enormous destructive power. Unfortunately, producing enough energy to move such a structure was very complex, so he was forced to power his generators with hundreds of souls. That increased exponentially his personal power, becoming a living weapon of vast power. Now he went on with the same enthusiasm that he had when he was just a small child, with the sole aim of creating new puppets, perfect creatures that, like him, transcend the limits of life itself. And he will continue to do so until the world is ready to change. Yeah, he's a doll master, puppet master, dude who went insane. Because he doesn't know if he's a man or not. Oh hi Rex, yes I'm dumb and you're dumb and Belzekin is also dumb. Everyone is dumb. I hope you're having a dumb day.
Has anyone told you that women hate men who are too persistent, Immortal? You should leave if you don't want to end up like your partner here.
This? You did not do it. That is Naskell, the master of puppets. You are not powerful enough to take down one of us. One of those that you call the messengers of the end.
As much as it hurts to admit it, you're right. The bearer and Ergo Mundus have taken care of him. I'm just picking up the pieces.
Well, I am afraid I am going to need the essence of Naskell you're taking.
Why are you trying to stop us? I know we haven't always been enemies. Our organization has collaborated with you in the past. Help us again. Your power is necessary.
Help you to awaken Bale? If I had a sense of humor, I might even laugh.
You know that tracks for Nameless.
The world needs something that unites it, Immortal. Ball, will be that something. An absolute power. An unparalleled monster. The fear of it will stop wars, and all will be forced to stand united against the common enemy. In despair, people will see hope. We will use Ergo as a medium for Baal. With the Biblos as a container, Ergo will control the power of Baal, and we will control Ergo. With it, we will create an instrument of salvation. An unstoppable threat for mankind that we can stop when we want. It may be a lie. There may be sacrifices. But the world will be saved. Millions will be saved. This is what Lord Romeo has arranged. What the Order of Nathaniel has done. It is the only way out.
I am so tired of hearing nonsense like that. Life after life, generation after generation. I have met many people like you in the past. Same as your Lord Romeo, I know you think you're doing the right thing. That it is the only way out, all for the greater good. A necessary sacrifice. You are wrong about everything. You are mistaken in believing that the greater good is always an absolute concept. You are mistaken in saying that it is the only thing you can do. And above all, you are wrong to think that you can control Baal. I am going to give you one more chance. One. Forget this foolishness and help me stop the Baal resurrection. You are not bad people, just stupid. Do not make me kill you.
Yeah, I agree with that line that you are not bad people, just stupid. That's me too.
Unfortunately, if you're not going to help us, I can't allow you to get in Ergo's way. You are too dangerous.
And how do you plan to stop me? You do not have enough power.
I have everything that is needed. The residual essence of Niskal left in this vessel is more than enough to use against you. Face one of your own, immortal. Measure yourself to the power of the master of puppets.
Wait, really? I need to beat up Nazgul in this game as well? Oh, I can't reach him. Okay, how do I actually smack you properly? No, how do I smack you properly? Because, can I just do this? No, that doesn't really work. Okay, thank you for blasting me off.
This is the hand of death itself.
I mean, that hit the hand. Yeah, that's just not going to work. How do I defeat you? How did I defeat you last? I guess I need to do a little bit of changing here. Ultimate strike. Not going to do anything. So let's put energy right there. And also use a little heal. Yes.
This is the hand.
Wrong button. That's my bad. That was not the button I wanted to press. How long do I need to charge this attack to do big damage? I guess I can charge it forever. It's not very good for doing anything, to be honest. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate this Mac. Okay, thank you. I thought that maybe I could just smack the hand. I mean, I kind of can. It's just really awkward, because the lock-on is to the head. Oh, hang on. Actually, why would I even want to use that thing? Okay, I guess that's what you gotta do. You know, exciting times. I know. Yes. 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 Oh yeah. Oh no. He's, poking. Oh no, he's poking again. What can I possibly do? Hang on, I'm actually out of key, which has never happened before in my life. Did I have any key? Oh, no key fragments. I don't want you to use a soul. Because that's a little bit excessive. Hey, would you like to get knocked down again? I would really appreciate it. I'm just saying. Also, I regret not getting the fancy attack. Because there was the fancy attack that I could have taken, and I was like, no! I want to make my ultimate strike better! What? Red lady time? Really? Well, she didn't really care about anything. Ow! Give me a moment, Red Lady. I need to... I do have a hotkey for this, so I didn't need to do that. Sure, let's use that. I want to actually kill you. You know, I kinda don't like that. Just saying. Oh, time for you again? Would you like to fall down? I would appreciate that. You know. No, you don't want to fall down. I mean, you will fall down eventually. At least it's a good time to get my key back. Okay, I get it, you poke. Okay, I get it, you poke. Can you stop? I just fall down, okay? Wrong button. No, it was the correct button. What's this? Okay, no, that's a crit. That's a crit. That's a crit. That's... Okay, I can't crit that often. Okay, I guess it's just 24 damage with that. Alright, it is worth using the buff. Oh, did it run out? There's no way to run out that fast. I mean, okay, never mind. It is 30 seconds. Would you like to stop? Oh, hi. Nice boom. Wait, are you telling me that it was actually a crit? Because that doesn't even make any sense. How would I crit that many times in a row?
This is the hand of death itself.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, would you like to fall down again? It was fun when I could do something. Okay, can you stop dropping me? But I can say one thing though, I'm still not using the death ray, so let's put the ultimate strike back there, because at least it does damage. Oh. Is it better than doing... Yeah, it is actually better than doing that. Especially if I hit the hand at the same time as the head. Oh, red lady time. How did that miss? Okay, you know, I don't like that. Just saying. Okay, cool, thanks, I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, that's just rude. Okay, can you stop? Can you stop? Oh, no, really, can you stop? Thank you. No, really. This is not fun. Like, the thing is, casting 2 attacks at the same time is not fair. Alright? I can't have 2 attacks at the same time. Oh, I can't hit you from here. Oh, don't shoot. Okay. Face, I don't know. Do you even have... There's no way that is the best way, course of action though, like just spamming these. There's no way. Okay, I get it. You know how to explode. You don't need to do it 20 times in a row, alright? I would really prefer if you didn't do that. No, really. Thank you. Instead, I would really prefer if you just fell down. I hope that would hit the hand. Oh, I hit one of the hands. Somehow. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I'm still sorry. Okay, yeah. I mean, that goes through the dude. Oh, only one this time? Oh, wow. Oh, right. That's why I'm always went up left. To right. Okay, can you please die already? Please. Like, this isn't a fun fight. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Even though you were not alive anyways.
Goodbye, immortal. See you soon.
I have a question.
Of Nazgul. Only a few fragments remain.
Alright.
Ergo must have claimed it when he destroyed it. It should be enough, but this is going to be more complex than I would like.
Yeah, same. But I guess there with Nazgul. I can go to door number 3. Before I do that though, where is shop? Where is shop? How do I get to shop? Nowhere portal room. Got it. It's very good when the different paths are... Yeah, you can go to nowhere from here or nowhere from that. Because I did use some heals, so I want to buy more heals and also see if he's selling something new. Also, where was the key to the prison? I wish I knew. Okay, no new weapons. No new artifacts. Thank you. See you. There might be some more talking. So let's go rest and see if there is more talking. There probably is. Most likely. Okay. Where is the thing? Oh yeah, I need to break you. Are you going to tell me that, hey...
The seal resonates with the energy of the messenger. I should activate it if I want to open the gate to Baal.
Yeah, I know. Because you told me that already. Just break it. Alright, where is the thing? Here is the thing. Just take a seat and stop ranting. Alright? Just sit and rant. That's all you need to do. Nothing else to say. And by okay, me or Rex? Because I think the answer is yes. I mean no. Do you have anything to say?
Was Druaga present in the attack on Aryans? I found him at the doors of the cathedral.
Not that I know of. Druaga did not even exist at that moment.
That is what I thought. It is as if this entire place is trying to stop me. It changes things to pit them against me.
Well, you didn't expect this to be simple, right?
Yeah. Do you have anything else to say? Because I did do the puppet place.
Ramatek. He said he was more than a mere shadow, that he was aware of what was happening.
He is probably linked to the real one. After all, it is a part of him, and both have a connection with Baal. What happens? Are you curious if having destroyed Ramatek here, you have killed him in the real world? Who knows? With you, anything is possible.
Alright. Do you have anything to say about the puppet land? Oh, sorry, wrong button.
What are you, unknown? Your true self?
Are you interested in me now? I feel flattered. I would even blush if my form were a bit more feminine.
I will not play into your game. Answer me.
I'm just a foreign power in this play. I use people and supernatural entities alike, sometimes whispering in someone's ear, and sometimes giving a push to move events in the right direction. I prepare pawns for when it's time to start my own game, one that has not started yet. I've been doing it throughout history. Maybe I was present at your birth. Maybe I had something to do with what you became. Maybe not. And the best thing is that nobody knows if I even exist. To the world, I'm just something unknown. But it would be better if you did not believe anything I said. I'm a liar.
What? You're not really making any sense, unknown, but then again, you're unknown, so why would you make any sense? Why would anything make sense? I hope he gets well, who? Do you have anything to say about the puppet master, though?
Why do you keep using that body after all this time? As little as I do know about you, it is unusual for you to use one for too long.
The truth is that it has had its uses, not only to obtain information, but also has considerable natural power. A pity that its owner died before developing his full potential. Also, I thought it would be easier for you to recognize me this time if I used a shape that you were familiar with.
When this is over, free him.
He's a corpse.
Deep down, you're all sentimental, aren't you?
Yeah, this is all about cringe. Like, this character that I'm playing as Nameless, he's cringe. Unknown is cringe. Everything is cringe. Voice acting is cringe. It's still fun, though.
The current owner of Ergo, the bearer of calamities, is a real beauty. I would have preferred to have her body instead of this one. It would fit me much better.
Right, yeah. I've been called a cringe lodge before, so I actually like it.
Come on, move your ass. We don't have much time.
Yeah, but are you not going to say anything about the puppet lord? Okay, final talk.
Come on.
Okay, fine. I'll move. I mean, cringy things are fine. I mean, they can be fine. They can be fun. Just don't be massively cringe yourself. Oh, is it going to be the Raven dude? The Lord of Nightmares. Probably. I feel like just... Don't... If... So it's all about recycling this game, huh? I just...
This place... No, it can't be.
Metal Gear! Oh, nice loot too. Not very useful loot, to be honest. I actually don't... This doesn't seem like the nightmare place, but it also kind of does. Okay, right, I forgot about these freaking shadows. Like, these are just painful. Okay, I get it, you guys exist. Please don't. Okay, that dude was really hugging me. Please don't. Okay, one there, one there, one there, one there. Stop hugging me. I don't want hugs. Not from you things. Oh, you don't even die from a single blast, sword blast, thing blast. It's fun. In any ways, I think I saw... Yeah. Yeah, I don't need that because I already bought a lot of those. Yeah, same with that, you know.
This house. I remembered that the entrance was on the path near the beach.
What are you talking about? Well, I guess Nameless knows this place, which... Oh, great. Do you guys have to exist? Because I would really prefer if you did not exist. Yeah, I completely missed. Which is quite impressive, considering the enemy, you know, was in me. That's a line that you usually don't say in video games, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I think that might be a memory right over there. Also, thank you for the heal game, I appreciate it. Well, let's check the map real fast. There's the Hall of Forgotten Names and outskirts of the village. Well, it seems like that red cross means that I probably can't go there, so let's go there and see what's up.
This place. I don't remember this place. There was a church here, not this sealed door. In any case, the protections of this place are exceptional. If I want to pass, I must find a way to break those seals.
Yeah. The voice direction in this game is not very good. But it works because it's cringy. Like, I feel like the voice director said was like, alright, I need you to make a super smooth and monotone voice that's going to be perfect. And just keep it that way forever, and it's going to be perfect. A Jinn, huh? I remember you guys being dumb. So get smacked, dude. Oh, that's one of the dudes that I saw at the cathedral. Okay, I get it, you're really rude, and I would prefer if you didn't. Alright? Like, I would really prefer if you didn't. Okay, I get it. Ow. Never mind. I was trying to heal, but it's really hard to press that many buttons at the same time with one hand. Okay? Why would you use that? Are you dumb? I mean, of course I'm dumb. Oh, great. Yeah. Confusion. Everyone's favorite, you know? How did I not even hit him? I'm confused. Really? Did you have to do that? Thanks. That's far away, huh? Wrong attack. How did you have to explode in my face? Yeah. Nice crit. Okay, don't do that. Did you have to confuse me? I don't want it. Where is he? I mean, I'm locked on. It's easy to follow him, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, die. Thank you. I don't like these things, by the way. I really don't like jinns. I think they're the dumbest things of all. Is there any loot anywhere? Yes. Let me... Yep. It's a little heal. I mean, it saves me money. Not a lot of money, but it saves me money. Well, let's go here. Because this is the only way to go. Any loot? No? Well, what's the point of that spot? What about this one? What? What? Why would you not give me any loot in those places? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Okay, there is a place where I can't go. Place where I can go. Okay, there is no exits anywhere. Yeah, give me the heal, why not? Oh, hi there. A golden knight. And a silver knight, it seems. Yeah. Gameplay. Yeah. I think this is good gameplay. Okay, you get smacked, you okay? I don't like that attack, by the way. It's the dumbest attack in the game. See? It's dumb, but I got a level up. Alright, I did want to check the death pillar. Oh, right. Well, I'll be immortal and death pillar. Let's try out the death pillar. What did the death incarnated even do again? Death, 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 death. Granting energy drain and increased critical chance. What is energy drain? No, seriously, what is energy drain? I understand the increased critical chance, but what is energy drain? Is it a special status? I would prefer if there was a names as well. I guess there isn't one. Energy drain. Why would there be anything here? This is not what I am even looking at. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what is energy drain. What is Thanatos' hand? Oh, right, it's the hand. Right. Right. But what's energy drain? We gotta be special. What one is the skill link? Oh, right, it's where you put your things. Right. Attributes. No. Focus. The revision concentration. No, that doesn't. I mean, I guess I can just, you know, it was R. I don't have enough Thanatos. I just wanted to see the status effect again, alright? Because I want you to know what the energy drain does.
This is the hand of death.
There is a bite and a wing with a plus. I'm assuming bite is the critical hit plus. I mean, there's that. Increased possibility of... Oh, that's the critical hit chance. And what is the bite plus? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It's not there. It's just not there. Okay, so I have absolutely no clue what the energy region is. I have no clue. I don't know what it is. Absolutely no clue. Cool. Well, let me slap on the... Death Pillar. Which I can't use because I don't have Thanatos. Okay, I can't go there. What is it going to tell me if I try to go here? Only women will enter, from the youngest to the oldest. What? What? Well, that's a puzzle, and I know nothing about the puzzle, so I can't even try to solve the puzzle. Oh, there's loot there. And there. Let me guess. Oh, an axe. Photosetti's axe. It's massive amount of combat damage. I mean, to be honest, I don't really use my magic that much, and if I need to use magic, I'll just swap it. Oh, it is actually an axe. Man, that's again a thing that you don't see that often anymore. Where you equip a new weapon and you get a different looking weapon. Like, I feel like it's stupidly rare these days. And it's dumb. Of course, there's plenty of games where you do see it, and you know, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that this is a memory, so... Nameless's memory! But I'm playing as Nameless! I once had a name. Once I was someone. But all that was lost in the time. There was a point in the past when I was a human being. Now I haven't known what I am for a long time. Many stories have been told about me. Some say I was a prince of times gone by. Others consider me a ghost that possessed a mortal body. All are wrong. The world was different then. I've seen empires rise and fall. I have seen races born and die. I am not human anymore. I am an immortal creature that will walk the earth until the end of time. I'm just something without a name. I was born in a small fishing village. My mother died when she brought me into the world, so I grew up only with my older sister and my father. In the mornings I went out with him to fish. I still remember the smell of salt and saltpeter that his boat gave off and the cuts I'd made on my fingers when I picked up the nets. When the night came, my sister used to tell me all kinds of fantastic stories that she probably invented, but that I listened to with fascination. We didn't have much time, but my childhood was happy. The village was located on the borders of Yehuda, an ancient nation in which those who possessed supernatural gifts were nobles ruling over the others. Luckily, we were too insignificant to attract attention and there was no one special among us. Our only concern was not to run out of food and avoid the attacks of ferocious animals. Therefore, we all learned to fish and defend ourselves from a very young age, something for which I apparently had quite a talent. I learned to use the sword at 12. At only 15 years old, I was by far the best fighter in the village. I was proud. But looking at it with perspective, we were just a group of fishermen without any martial training. So I lived a normal life, that of a simple fisherman, until I was 25, until the night of the storm. I never thought about what I would end up becoming. Okay, that is... Oh, great. Getting some backstory for the Nameless is nice, though. Let's try the death. Really? It's not really a pillar, to be honest. I guess I would just be using the ultimate strike. Because it... what the? Arcane Potestas? What the hell are you?
You've left this life behind.
Ooms? Ow! Don't blast me, it's rude. Right? Just don't...
We warned you.
You're not very strong, by the way, just saying.
Left this life behind.
Yeah, you weren't very strong, just saying. I have no clue who that was. Most likely someone from Nameless's past. But who? Well, no clue. I'm sure I'll find out more later, I hope. Hang on, give me a moment. Combat attack plus physical armor, magic armor. You know, I think that could be useful. And what did I have here? Death touch. Wasn't that... I don't remember what these effects are. Okay, death touch and the other one. Thanatos absorb thing. Thanatos absorb increases Thanatos points you get by the enemies. I do like that. Increased damage of the attack powered by Thanatos. God damn it, I want both of those. And the key region. Oh, what's watch? Okay, let's check this. It will be 10 more damage, then more defense. But I would lose key region, which is very useful. If I remove these, I would lose the death touch, which means my big attacks... Okay, fine. Just give me a moment, alright? Thank you. 184. It's the same damage, which means this should be better now. Because all of my combat attacks do more damage, not just the Thanatos attacks. But then again, I guess there would be Thanatos other things than just smacking. Oh, where do I go now, though? Wait, where do I go now? I didn't open any doors. I don't have the answer. This puzzle. So I can't do this. Because I don't know anything about those, so I can't do that. Well, the only thing I can do is go back. What the? Oh, great. Anna. Alright, give me a moment. There is a 54. Alright. Thank you. That is 16. It goes before that, but let's put it there. 16. Did I read you? Yeah, you're Anna. Edward. Don't care about Edward. Wrong button, sorry. No, it was the right button. Peter, don't care. Charles also don't care. And lastly, we have Martha, 9 years old. Alright. I didn't realize that you can interact with those because I'm dashing around. Luckily, I hit one of those. Alright, so the answer is 9. 16, 5, and 4. Excuse me, why are you blasting me? You're just a ball. Okay, the ball is shooting me. What the? How did I... Okay, that worked. Yeah, I'm not really scared anymore. Oh, there's loot. I saw that loot. Also, why are you so loud? Well... Well, that was a big crit. Alright, let's go here now. Whatever is here. What? Elder Threa's mansion. But... What does... Well, now I'm in a... Examine.
I should be able to put a mask on it.
Oh. I was looking at this mask, not this one. But so that needs a mask. Don't tell me I need to get the freaking mask from the bird dude. Which needs a key that I don't have. I mean, it's possible. Sorry, unknown. Please don't spook me like that.
This is Etheldria's mansion, the first witch. This place should not even exist here. As far as I know, she has no relation with Baal or with anything that is happening.
You should leave. I do not want to see you here.
So much anger. You should get some professional help. Do I have to remind you that I only want to lend a hand? Here's some advice. This place is full of mystic seals and protections. You will need masks equipped to those in front of the sealed doors if you want to be able to open them.
You need masks equipped to those in front of the sealed doors. Equipped? I mean, like, yeah, sure, yeah. So yeah, this is going to need that kind of mask. Okay, so it's not just the bird dude. That's just a broken statue. I do like the atmosphere in this place. Like, I still feel like, even though the graphics are, well, not super high def or anything, the art style and the atmosphere is very nice. Also, I wish I could take a better look at you. Because that's Lolita fashion. And I am a big fan of Lolita fashion. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I could find that image in one of the Anima rulebooks, to be honest. Wait, isn't that 0?
This room is a gate to the wake. From here I can move between the material and the spiritual plane.
Oh. But why? Wait, what? Now I'm in wake. Oh, hi there. Wrong attack, sorry. What are these? Oh, these are Valkyries. Right. Get smacked, nerd. And all you other nerds. Okay. This might be a situation of unlimited Valkyrie until I kill the Memory Knight. Which, never mind, now there's 2 Memory Knights. Don't blast me. Or then it's you. The damage taking noise is still so bad. Like, at least the... what? There should be at least some emotion in that one, you know? I want to play that? Really? I didn't know that I want to play that. I still don't even know what you're talking about. Are the... Oh, well, it's completely missing the thing now. I wonder what's outside. Can't really see anything through those windows. Oh. Well, that's the mask for the one thing. It's a strange mask. Very strange indeed. Then what do we have here, though? Levitain. Actually, what were the stats? That seemed like a lot of crit. It's actually not all that much crit. It's a magic weapon, though. Oh, that was an item. In a pot? Exterminator! Critical up. How much? How much? Where's the critical up? 3%. That's 3% more crit chance. 3. 3. Well, I guess I can't go there in the wake. So let's go back to the real world. So I can go to the other places. And I will go up first before checking the mask. Or there might be something there. Fine, I'll just check the mask first. Oh, it's a memory time. Cool. Well, it's time to rant. That day, there was a great storm. The worst I had ever seen. There I found her. Among the remains of the boat was a young girl with red hair who had lost consciousness. I didn't think about the risk. I jumped into the water and carried her to the beach as best as I could. While I was giving her mouth-to-mouth, she opened her eyes and slapped me. That's how I met Ethel. Despite her protests, I took her home and took care of her for several days. She was prideful, stubborn, and haughty, but at the same time completely fascinating. She said she was a minor noblewoman from a distant kingdom who was traveling all over the world. She knew things that seemed incredible and had impossible stories. However, despite all her knowledge, there was a certain childhood innocence in her. Sometimes she was surprised at the simplest things, like a little girl who was contemplating the world for the first time. When she recovered, I thought she would leave and that I wouldn't see her again, but to the surprise of the whole village, she built an immense manor in the outskirts not too far from where we lived. People never understood how she managed to erect something like that in just a few weeks. Since then, we began to see each other frequently, and she proposed to become my tutor. She said that she did it as payment for the help that I had given her, but I think that in her own way she enjoyed my presence as much as I did hers. I soon discovered that Ethel was far from being normal. She possessed a wisdom greater than anyone could acquire in a lifetime, a world of knowledge that I had never imagined opened for me. I learned to read, write, arts, science, and philosophy. I also discovered how little I knew about fighting. Although she herself claimed to be a simple neophyte in combat, in only a few months practicing at her side, I advanced more with weapons than I had in my entire life. We argued continuously, but at the same time, we became inseparable. Time passed and we fell in love. Possibly, I had loved her since I met her. We were together for 4 years, the best of all in my existence. By her side, every day was different. Living was not just living. But there was a lot that I did not know about her. I never imagined how much. Who is Ethel? Where am I again? Is this the Ethel's... I mean, this has to be. Can I please... Ethel Drias. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is Ethel's mansion, the girl that was in that memory of Nameless. Nameless's memory. The dude that I'm playing as. Nameless. Wait, there's 2 ways to go though. Up and down. Okay, that's just consumables. Oh, here's the next mask. Wait, what's downstairs then? Whom's...
You are no longer the one who lived in this place.
Yeah, I know.
You've left this life behind.
Yeah, and...
Remembering is suffering.
You're suffering. And dead. Or ran away. Which is close enough to dead. So that dude is really weak. I still don't know who he is, but he is really weak. Let's see what is here though. Might be the portal room. Beach of Memories. Wait a moment. This is a completely different place. Okay, fine, let's go back to the mansion. This doesn't seem to be very close to the mansion. Just saying. So let's go put the mask in the thing, see what's up. I mean, I guess it's not really... Is it up? I don't... No. Right, there's the next memory. Oh yeah, good camera angle there. Well, it's memory time. Her real name was Ethel Drea, the first witch. Can you move the text? I want to see the girl. I want to see the girl better, alright? They called her that because in a certain way, all the sorcery of the world originated in her. She was the first that shaped magic in words and formulas, who created what, with time, would be the basis of all enchantments and spells. She had been one of the founders of Yehuda, the leader of the Division of Supernatural Investigation, until she was fed up with the horrors that she committed. When she decided to leave, the High Council, of which she once took part, felt that she knew too many secrets of Yehuda. Hang on, my brain didn't comprehend what I was reading. When she decided to leave, the High Council, of which she once took part, felt that she knew too many secrets of Yehuda to let her go and decided to eliminate her. The first attempt had been in the night of the storm, but after failing, Yehuda decided that they wouldn't miss a second time. We were having dinner in the main room when she noticed them. A group of elite executioners from Yehuda, why do I always say Yehuda, had surrounded the mansion. They came for her. I had never seen her so worried. While we escaped, she told me who she really was and what was happening. She told me that they had sealed everything for miles and that we had no choice but to escape by ourselves. We reached the great beach that was under the tunnels of the mansion before they intercepted us. A dozen enemies surrounded us from above. We could not keep running. I watched the spectacle of combat completely impotent. Ethel Drea seemed to dance. When I saw her, I didn't even think she was human. It was terrifying, like a cruel and beautiful god who had descended into the world of man to destroy her enemies. Standing there, I told myself that I had to do something, that I had to help her. I had been preparing myself for a moment like that, but when I contemplated what they were capable of doing, I understood that creatures like that existed in a different world from the one I lived. It didn't matter how much I prepared or how much talent I had. After all, I was just a man. But the attack was a distraction. While she massacred her enemies, hundreds of kilometers away, the High Council of Yehuda prepared their masterful move to eliminate her. They needed enough time to invoke a cataclysm that even Etheldria should not be able to resist. When the first witch noticed what was happening, it was too late. Like a thin spear of light, the attack invoked by Yehuda flew towards her, splitting the sky in two. I don't know why I got in its way. A part of my head screamed that it wouldn't do any good. But I did, despite everything. I jumped on the woman I loved to get her out of the way before a huge explosion dazzled me. When the light dimmed, I smiled relieved to see that Etheldria was safe and sound in front of me. I only knew that something was wrong when I saw the terror and despair with which she looked at me. That's when I realized that my right arm and parts of my chest had disappeared completely. Funny, it doesn't hurt, I remember thinking before I died. Okay, so I'm playing as a dead dude, which makes sense. I'm also dead. Okay, I get it, you... Yeah, good. How? Oh yeah, I did realize your trick. It's use magic. If you want to use magic, take the magic. You know, I really don't like this magic golem, by the way. I'm not a big fan. I don't even have any of that left. I do want to kill these little dudes if possible. No, not possible. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we're just trading blows here, and I'm dying. I'm the one losing. Okay, finally done. Okay, let's put back on the axe. The... Versatil's axe. Yes. Can you stop? Really? What the hell are you? Oh, I think I know your trick. I think. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Let me use a heal. Would you like to die before you got up? No. You didn't want to die. Okay, I was using an attack. I can't cancel that one, okay? Okay. Kind of rude. Just kind of rude. Mainly the magic the golem, but still. Still kind of funny that those dumb golem things are like the hardest enemies in the game. In any case, it's time to go to the beach, where Nameless died. I'm sure it's going to be a good memory, you know. The memory of you dying. Oh. Well, let me go to take that item first, and let's then memory. Beyond the absolute darkness, in that remote place where even the shadows forgot to arrive, I saw her. At first I thought she glowed, but that wasn't light, but instead it was the absence of darkness. There was nothing, a white spot in the middle of infinity. Death extended her hand, like a friend who had been by my side since I was born. At that time, that cold was pleasant. And it was the end. But the woman who loved me didn't want to give me to another. I guess she loved me too much to let me rest. So selfish. Oblivious to what was happening to me while lying dying, Etheldria did everything in her power to try to save me. Naturally, if they had been normal wounds, it would have been extremely simple. But they were not. Yehuda's attack was designed to kill her. Only a miracle and all of her efforts had managed to keep me alive. Parts of my body and soul were beyond the recoverable. No magic, no divine intervention, no science could save me. But of course, the first witch didn't accept that. She used all of her resources to keep me in this world. She replaced the lost parts with fragments of dead gods and altered the very essence of my soul. When all that failed, when death herself took me with her hand, Etheldria tore it off. Literally.
This grave, it's important. I cannot even remember the name of who is here.
Oh, right, that's my grave.
This grave, I no longer remember the name that should be on this tombstone. If I could remember it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Nameless's grave. No, wait, Nameless didn't die, but whose grave would this be then? It can't be Etheldria. Is it actually Nameless's grave? I don't know. I don't know whose grave that is. It was Nameless. I don't think anyone knows. Will the game tell me? Oh. What the? What the? There has to be something here, right? You can't just give me an empty chamber like... Well, there's a hole there. I can't fly. I guess it's just nothing. Oh, wait, what? Why am I here now? Where? Why am I... I mean, thanks, but why? Why am I here? Well, I mean, I can go say hi to this dude and be like, hey, are you selling anything new? No. Really? Yeah, these are still old. How about some heals? Yeah, bye. Well, obviously I am missing something. I guess I might be able to get through the... whatever locked path now. Let's go back to nowhere. I think this is nowhere. Yeah, this is nowhere. And I guess I should take a seat and see if the Nameless wants to rant about something with... Where's the... There. Because Nameless might want to be rant. Maybe he wants to rant. Because it would be nice if he ranted instead of me. Alright, there's a new gate. I'm assuming that right there on the background is death. It would just make sense. Like, it would just make perfect sense if that is death.
That place. The old fishing village behind the other gate. I knew it well. It was where I was born. I didn't remember much about it. It had been too long. Far too long. Somehow, Bale had been able to reproduce a world from my memories. I suppose that having used my blood to seal it linked us in some way. Just thinking about it displeased me.
Okay, good talk. Thanks. Hey, Unknown. Do you have anything to say?
Oh, this world. The old fishing village. You know it, right? Being silent won't change anything. But whatever you prefer.
Yeah, I'm missing one memory for this one.
It is connected to the Byblos. If I get the existential energy of the messenger to whom it belongs, I can destroy it, and I will be one step closer to reaching the foundations of the tower.
But it's yours, though. Fine, let's go find myself. I guess that's what I need to do now. Need to find myself. Nowhere, portal room, nowhere. Which nowhere is this again? Wait, what do you mean there's multiple ways? No, but this is just... Oh. Right. It still showed the previous location. The nowhere. Oh. But I'm missing one. I know that I'm missing one, but where is the one? I actually don't know. Where could have I missed it? Right, no air dash. Are you still going to say it?
Seals respond for some reason to my memories.
Yeah, I need to find one more. I don't like you, alright? Oh, I don't have my right... No, I do have my axe. What am I saying? Okay, where can I find my final memory? I don't know. I actually don't know. Is there something at the beach? Why would there be something at the beach? I mean, there's nothing here because this place is just empty. This takes me here. Where I... Yeah, I did the puzzle to get there. I looked both of those sides, right? And these are empty. I mean, they were empty before. They are still empty. I checked the graves to get the puzzle. There's nothing there. That's just a hill. I guess I need to go check these ways again. Unlikely that there would be something here, though. I mean, there was a memory. Nice buster sword. That actually is just a buster sword, isn't it? Hey, you. You stink. Alright? Because you use a bow like a nerd. Is bow a nerd weapon? I mean, I guess it's more nerd than a sword. Oh, hi there. Okay, there's one bow dude again. Oh, that's not the attack I thought it was. My bad. Alright, they're all dead. That wasn't... oh, hi again, Rex. I'm not doing that. There is nothing here. I mean, there was enemies, which was... enemies. Yeah. I don't think there was anything here either. And there's a tree. Well, I guess it's a tree. Yeah, nothing here, so it has to be somewhere further along because I've seen everything here. I mean, that's the only solution. Only option, rather. Because I don't know the solution. Didn't I see everything in the beach, though? Actually, can I leave this place in the wake? Oh, that seems kind of... hi, what's up?
Here's some advice. This place...
I know. I solved the puzzles in this place already. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that I need to go back to the wake. I can't think of anything else. Well, what could I find here that would help me? I can't go out from that way. That's a statue. That is not helpful. I still want to see that image closer, alright? That's where I got the mask. And I'm pretty sure this is where I got a memory. Which means there is nothing in the wake. And I can't leave this place. Got it. Yeah, nothing. Really? Nothing? Also, now when I think about it, I need to start breaking all the breakables I see at least once. Because I got a ring from that, you know. So if there is secret loot in breakables, well, I need to break them. Are you breakable? Okay, there... Oh, images. Yeah, images. Oh, I've seen that one. The one that's on the pulley in the middle, top. That's in the puppet place. Not important though, but... Huh? Didn't I already take you? Didn't I... Why are you back? No, seriously, why are you back? I juke you. Well, there's nothing there. Can I get up here? Well, no, it doesn't even show that I could go there on the map. Can I touch it? No. Huh. Well, it seems quite obvious that there is nothing that I can do here, so it must be later. How could it be possibly later than now? The final memory? I don't know. I mean, that should be in the empty room. The empty chamber. They're like...
This grave.
Yeah. Doesn't do anything. Can I jump out? No. Can't go swimming. I mean, this is the only room where I didn't see a memory. Because there wasn't a memory. Was it bright like that before? I mean, probably. There is no memory here. That's where I came from. Yeah, there is nothing here. Except a hole in the ceiling. Which... How would I get down to that? And this just sends me in here. Which is not where I need to be, because this is just a fast travel point. Okay, think. Think. If I want to fall down here, do I have to break up with... There's no way that you could do that, right? No way. Thought so.
This...
Well, what do I do then? Well, I found the heart of John. Oh, health regen. Health regen. A piece of immortal flesh. Holding it, the Nameless feels a special bond with it. Oh. Okay. I could get health regen if I wanted. But I would lose. Key regen is fantastic. Combat is fantastic. I can't. I can't. I like what I have too much. So I can't. I mean, if there is a hole in the ceiling of that cave, can I find a way to fall down? I mean, I feel like every single exit in the game should be marked on the map. You know? Because it does, but what do I do? I am stumped. That is kind of surprising. This place is just, huh? I mean, there just isn't anything here. Can I jump anywhere? Do some platforming? No, because all the things are invisible walls. What the hell do I do? Now I'm just completely confused and lost. I have absolutely no clue what to do. Or how to progress. Huh. What can I do? I've been looking through at things for the third time, probably doesn't do anything. But if I go backwards, I will have different eyes, you know? That's how things work. If you backtrack, you have different eyes. I did go here, right? Yeah, this is where I got a memory. What? Am I? I guess I can put the camera below. Yeah. Yeah. This is where I got a memory, I'm pretty sure. Well, I can tell you that there's nothing there now. And this game was going so well. And now I just have absolutely no clue what to do. What could I possibly be missing? Okay, that's the question. What am I missing? I don't even know. I mean, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing a memory. in game. In real life, I'm missing a brain, obviously. Oh, wrong. Oh, right, you don't have a collision box. I guess in a... can you stop? I was thinking maybe there is another one here now, but why would there be another one here now? And I also ran through this place. Can you guys stop spawning? I'm trying to rant and explore. Like, I ran through this place. Well, that's the worst well I've ever seen in my life. Like, that is just trash. But there's an item here. Chronos Sand. What on earth is that? Oh, right. Reset the skill tree. Right. I mean, I could use that, to be honest, because... Wait. How did I never see this one?
Don't keep going. You must not remember. There will be only pain.
Whomst? Well, I found the progress. By pure accident. I'm glad that I went backwards. I had different eyes. Really, Chubo dudes? That's like 3 too many. I can kill you. I could have killed those two. Okay, one left. You will be... Oh, hi there. Ow. Can you... You were easy before, so can you start being easy?
Left this life behind.
Oh, it's you who was talking. Right.
You've left this life behind.
You say that already. Sorry, I'm being bad.
You are no longer the one who lived in this place.
Yeah, and? How about you just run away, I guess. Well, there's loot here. And the memory. Tale of Heroes is Immortal Plus. But what? Reduce the recovery time for immortal skills. Really? By how much? Do you tell me anything about that? Not report, not that. Immortal Plus. How's the time it takes for immortality to be ready again? So it will be 30 seconds. Right? Yeah, it will be 30 seconds to be immortal. Instead of 1 minute. Do I care? No. Time to read a story, though. The final memory. I didn't know how much time had passed when I woke up. I was in a wooden loft, barely illuminated and full of cobwebs. Etheldria was not by my side. Instead, I found a letter that she had left for me. In it, she said that she regretted what had happened and that she felt she couldn't stay by my side, since if she did, she would put me in danger again. Now I think she was lying. She just escaped from her own actions. And I soon knew why. There was something different in me. I felt it inside me, in everything that surrounded me. When I looked at my hand, which I had lost, I understood. That arm, with which I returned to the world, was not mine. It was death's own, a fragment of the end of all existence that would forever attach to me. I still didn't know it, but I couldn't die again. I was alive, but at the same time, death would be with me. I wasn't a mortal creature. I had changed from the depths of my being. It would be part of me. Eternally. I went back to the village, to the house where I was born. Everything was so changed. At first I didn't recognize the woman who lived there, but seeing her smile, I knew it was my sister. It had been 32 years since I disappeared. I spent the rest of her days with her, until old age took her where I couldn't never go. It was the last person who called me by my name. When she died, there was no one left who remembered how I was called. Not even me. I was just a being without a name. You know, that does explain the name Nameless. There is no one who remembers his name. What about Etheldria? Does Etheldria remember your name? Don't notice this place. I see loot. It's the most important place. Ethel's ring. Magic. I mean, it was a pretty fancy ring though, but magic? Okay, I have seen everything here. So now it's time to go to the hall. I didn't manage to read the name completely because I closed the map. That's fine. Everything is fine. This is where the church was. Oh, you got blasted away.
We warned you. We begged you. You should not have come here. Inside there is only forgotten pain. We will not let you pass.
3 of you at the same time? How am I supposed to deal with 3 guys at the same time?
We warned you.
Ow.
You must not
Okay,
don't force our hand.
okay, too many dudes.
You've left this life behind.
Okay, can you guys no, can you not? I would want you just smack and be happy. You know? Smack and be happy. Easy. Okay. That's blasting, not smack. Guys. I just
You must not remember.
okay. I get it. You guys are actually kind of dumb.
We warned you.
Alright. I can't get the timing on that stupid blast. And it's killing me. Literally.
Must not remember.
Okay, one of them is down.
You are no longer
2 of them are down.
who lived in this place.
Oh, thanks for missing me. Oh, well, they are dead now. That was actually not too difficult. Was this the way? Yes, this is the way. Alright. Let's go to the place where I was told not to go. The Hall of Forgotten Names. So there is traps here. Alright, which way? This is a little bit bigger place than I expected it to be. Just a little bit bigger, and I can't go there yet. Right? I'm just going to fall. Yep. Yep. Well, I think I should take a quick break though, because I've been live for over 2 hours and I need a quick break, so I shall do that. Right, the music mutes the moment I alt tab. I guess I'll just leave you guys with this music again. But I'll be back in about 5 minutes for more Anima, the Gate of Memories, the Nameless Chronicles, or whatever the name is. So I'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back. Oh, the OST changed and the volume balance is completely off now. Yay, my favorite! In any case, I'll shut off the music and let's continue the game. And go through this Hall of Forgotten... Oh, I see that. Defense Anima. Might be useful for some boss. You just... Oh, it just opens up. Good. Cool. Way Slutton. No clue what that means. Huh? Is it just platforming? What the? What? 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 I didn't... That... wrong button. What? I guess it doesn't activate from magic this time. Sure, why not? Yeah, makes sense. Do you open? No, it doesn't. Okay. Do you activate with magic? No. Can I reach you? Also, what do I do? Moves up, then moves down. I mean, something is making noise. I don't know what it's making noise. Oh, that. Wait, really? That's not how you do it. Wait, how am I supposed to reach that in time? Do I need to then use this attack on you? This attack. Well, I can trigger it now. And that's still spinning. Oh. I see, I see. Now I can use that to get up here, where there is that. What do you do? Oh, it's not active. Nothing that I can reach. Or can I reach that? No. Can't reach that, so smack this, I guess. Okay, hang on. Okay, it's locked in. Okay, now it's locked in. My mouse wasn't locked in for a moment. Ah, I see. You drink water? Ooh, that's very important. I also drink water. Wait, that... Can I reach you? No. But drinking water is important. I do recommend that. Now it should work. Yeah, it works. Nice. And what do you do? It opens the door and now there's a timer. Easy. What does that do? I guess it keeps the door open. What do we have here? Wasteland, the Dog Warrior. That was a name that I don't regret having forgotten. Waze was born with an idealist thought, a dream of justice that would become a nightmare. At that time, the world was mired in a war, and, in front of so much destruction, I thought I could do something to stop it. That my power could, in some way, make a difference. I gave the name of the protagonist of an old children's book when I joined the military regiments of the Holy Kingdoms. Or who did you give a name? I don't know. As for why I chose that side, I didn't even know it very well. Perhaps I let myself be carried away by the very human idea that I should support the weakest side. Of course, my abilities didn't go unnoticed. At first, I thought about limiting what I could do, but that would have gone against what I wanted to achieve. In my first battle, I completely destroyed all enemy forces and there were hardly any losses on our part. People started to nickname me the Dark Warrior. I remember it was nice to have companions again. When we met in front of the bonfire, I felt a connection with the world again. I listened to them talk about their families, what they would do after the war ended, and I thought that everything I was doing had a reason. That I would be useful. I killed. I did it again and again in the name of peace, an irony that didn't escape me even then. I said I wouldn't take an innocent life. But who was really guilty in such a conflict? For saving thousands, I killed thousands. At that moment I thought that the balance was correct. Weiss died the day the war ended. He died impaled by a lost spear of a nameless soldier. An appropriate ending for someone like him. When I opened my eyes, before me stretched an infinite battlefield full of corpses, and for the first time I realized that I could no longer bear to live surrounded by death. I chained my right hand behind my back, the hand of the Grim Reaper, and I promised myself that I wouldn't kill again without a reason. Oh, I see, so... Let me rant, okay? That's where I need to go future. So Nameless was once Weiss. He gave that name to himself. I see, so it is still Nameless's memories that I'm getting here. Interesting. Which makes sense, because this is the world created by the Bale, the Gate of Memories, and it's made from Nameless's memories. Will he remember who he is? His name? Okay, that's, yeah. Never mind. It wasn't all that hard. Oh, that's a trap. What do you do? I see. I just want you to know, okay? And here we have... Oh, really? Stephen Capaldi. I wonder why I forgot that name. Stephen brought me happiness. It was Lucy. She was the light of Stephen. The reason why his life, my life, was full of joy. We got married in summer. She was beautiful in a white dress. I remember how the light reflected on her face, making me believe that nothing else mattered. At first, everything was wonderful. I worked the field, and between the two, we built a huge farm that was our pride. Occasionally we also went fishing, came back in the evening smelling of salt. We couldn't have children. It was the only thing we always regretted. I suppose something like me, so close to death, was incapable of creating life. With the passage of time, we had to start moving. People always came to realize that I didn't change like everyone else. She knew it, but never asked. She never cared. There were good times and bad times, but we were happy. That night, the last night I was Stephen, I knew it was the end. Lucy was so weak, age had not allowed her to recover from a case of pneumonia, and her light was dying out quickly. Full of terror as I hadn't felt in centuries, I spent hours with her hand caught, talking to her as we were two children. I told her to not worry, that she still have to wait some time, but in the end we would see each other again on the other side. She smiled at me, with the same radiant face she had when I saw her for the first time. Liar, she said before dying. Oh, that kinda sucks. Oh, I didn't like that one at all. Ooh. Well, there's something interesting going on with my OBS at the moment. It says virtual camera, which doesn't even make any sense. Let me stop that. I don't have a virtual camera. I don't have any camera. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, fine. I'll just walk, okay? I'll just walk. I won't dash, I'll just walk. Let's use a heel and walk with the spikes. Yeah. But that's... You know, I gotta say, I don't envy Nameless too much, to be honest. Like, sure, being immortal and stuff sounds good in print, like, at first, but... doesn't seem like a good time when everyone around you will just die from old age or something. Oh, enemies. Nice, I haven't fought in a while. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Even though I just used the same attack over and over again, you know. Hey, you. What? You still exist? Oh, right, you just spawned, right. Anyone else want some? Yes? Oh, it's a Dullahan. Great, great, great. I can't use my ultimate attack. That's kind of rude, to be honest. But can I use this in air? Oh, you can. Oh, really? A Silver Knight as well? How did you have to blast me? Or is that a Silver Knight? I don't think it's a Silver Knight, to be honest. I'm trying to think of a best way of dealing with the Dullahan. Don't have many options in the end. Like it's kind of annoying when they both are standing together, to be honest. But I guess the best thing I can do is just jump attack. But then you, I can just beat up like any other dude in the game. Yeah. Why would I do anything else? Oh, that's why. Sorry, my bad. What? More enemies? This is getting excessive. Oh, great, it's a freaking Jinn. Another Brunhilde too, but Jinn is the most annoying thing. I don't like Jinns. Yep, still does the same thing. Oh, no Thanatos. That's a shame. Hey, don't teleport away, that's rude. I say don't teleport away. It's rude. Are you not listening to me? Oh, great confusion. Another one of my favorites. Can you stop exploding? It's also kind of rude, just saying. Well, that was my fault. I dashed into him. Bro. Oh, great. Completely wrong timing. Oh, yeah, right. I get it. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Aren't you escape one attack, get hit by another? Story of my life. Really? More? I'm still confused and it's kind of dumb. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Why are you talking to NPC? Are you dumb or something? Well, I'm a streamer. I need to keep talking. Okay, I'm being bad. How do I deal damage to you, though? Not that. That doesn't do anything. Do I really need to just smack your head? Because that's not my specialty. Magic does work. Okay. Yeah, that just doesn't hit him. Still dumb? Well, excuse me for being a streamer. I guess I just need to smack face. Which isn't a very fun when he goes to do the charge thing, because he's just going to... But if he starts doing the charge, he's just going to hit me, like there's nothing I can do. What the hell? How did you turn like that? I call BS. You'll make fried noodles? Make me some too. I want some noodles. I mean, I have spaghetti, so it's kind of close to noodles, but all the flavors are completely different. I'm out of heals? I mean, those heals. I have other heals, though. Wait, only one life soul. I mean, no, I have soul fragments. No, that's existential. Oh, well, that's a problem. For future. How am I supposed to dodge that stupid dash? I mean, I guess it's easier if I stay at range, but... yeah, on range I can dodge it. Okay, that's actually not hitting all the time. I guess Thanatos version might hit all the time because it does pierce. It's 8:30 now, I'm hungry as hell. Yeah, I would be hungry as hell then too at 8:30. Which is why I usually eat at 7. Because then I'm not hungry as hell, I'm just hungry. Level up! What do I want? I have everything unlocked. I could I can upgrade the Death Incarnate if I want. Which I don't. I upgraded the Ultimate Strike. Yeah, I can look that. Wait, what level am I? 10? When did I get to level 10? When? I could take more key region and then probably discard my... I say discard, but get rid of the key gem. I won't need it anymore, so I can have something else. Like the... okay, the critical help doesn't really interest me that much. It's a lot of defense, though. Let's dual attack up. Would probably be good. 8? No, it's not 8 over 6 here. It's 430. It's 430 at the moment. I guess dual attack up could be useful. It's either dual attack up or critical up. But it's only 3% more. It would take me to 10% crit chance, which is pretty good, and that's a decent bit of defense as too. I guess I should go with that. Some defense, because I do take damage all the time, because me dumb. Is it this way? Yeah, there is the next memory. Well, time to rant. Yeah, you can ask me something. I'll respond after ranting. Victor Ramsey. Victor Ramsey was the name I had used it the longest. A long and satisfying life, more than a century in which I saved lives and traveled the world. I chose that name for the first time in the small village of Valia after staying a few days in an old doctor's filthy clinic. I thought I would leave soon, but to my own surprise, I ended up becoming the old man's assistant. When he died, I took over the clinic and assumed his place as a local doctor. I discovered that the job satisfied me. It gave me meaning. When the plagues arrived, I was able to save hundreds thanks to my knowledge and my inability to be infected myself. I remember that for the first time in a long time I felt that there was a reason why it was worth being in the world. I started traveling to nearby villages and to take care of people who might need me. Each time my absences were more common since I tried to prevent people from realizing that I was not getting old. With time, I left the village definitely and began to make a pilgrimage through the continent as a traveling doctor, taking my help wherever it was necessary. The decades passed, and they were good years for me. It was not until much later when I started attracting unnecessary attention. There were places where I was considered a sorcerer, and some of the enemies I had gained in the past lives used that knowledge to hunt me down. Little by little, I stopped exercising my profession and I gradually withdrew from the towns, until I almost completely separated myself from the life I was leading. 83 years had passed when I returned to Valia. The small town had become a thriving city full of people. In the center of the big square, near where my old clinic was, they had erected a statue of Victor as thanks for having saved the village. Ironically, it didn't even look like me. When I was leaving, I heard a voice calling me by that name that I no longer used. An old man who could barely walk looked at me with a wide smile. His expression was that of someone who had recognized an old friend. I didn't know who he was. I didn't even remember him. But in that moment I realized that I was no longer Victor, but again, an immortal who would walk the world forever. Before leaving, abandoning that name for good, I smiled back at the old man. Okay, that wasn't too sad. Estonia is one of Eastern Europe. Yeah, Estonia is in Eastern Europe. technically speaking, you could count Finland in Eastern Europe as well, because, well, it is east, but it's also north. So, you know. Oh, what is that? Use. Why use? Where do you... Oh, this might take me to the cave. Oh, yeah. It takes me down here. Why would I want to be here? Oh, I can go buy healing items. Healing items! Oh, that's going to be so nice. To be able to heal again. Plenty of stories of Nameless though, which makes sense because he's immortal. Still no weapons? What's wrong with you, bro? Did the bearer and Ergo Mundus buy all the things? Because if so... Rude. Wait, wasn't there also a chest in here? Yeah, but I can't open it. Even though I have a key for something. Which I don't know for what it... That's not the way. This is the way. I do wonder what the key is used for. Because I don't know. I'm assuming this is the place. I didn't look where I came from. There's this one. Very kind to give me a elevator though. That is very, very kind. Also, that is kind of surprising that there is no loading screen there. Huh. Neat. In any case, now it's time to go to this one right here. This should be the final one. Malachi. Malachi? Why does the name sound familiar to me? It shouldn't. But it does. What? 1, 2, 3. Cross, circle. Is it like a answer to... One, 2, 3, cross, circle. I can't jump. Got it. No jumping allowed. But there's so many ones! Bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, circle. There's 2 1s and 2 2s. There is a 3 there and a 4 and a 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3. That's a dead end. Wait. Bro. 2, 3. No 4. There's no 4. Can I go back? Well, I don't know. Okay, so it's not that one either. Is it this one? There's no 2. Is it this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bruh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that it's not. I guess it has to be. Oh, wait, a heal. I mean, it has to be this one then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 1s here. 1, 2, 3. There's no 4. Oh, you can actually go backwards. Oh, that's kind of neat. Does it help me though? Wasn't there a spot with 2 of something that I could have taken? 2 different routes. No? Why did you even go there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't. 1, 2. No, it just a dead end. Okay, what if I jump there? I didn't even get a chance to jump. Alright. Do you know Poland as well? I mean, I know the country. I've never... Wait. Why would that work? Why did that work? That didn't work. Okay, so I can start at any point I want, as long as I can reach it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there is 2 4s here. There's a 1 there. There's a 1 there. Let's go here first. 1. I mean 4, 5. 1. 2. There's no 4. For the 3. So this is a path that I have taken before. Got it. So this way. And there's a 5. And a 1. And a 2. 3. 4. 5. 1. 2 choose. There's a 3 there. And a 4. And a 5. 5 doesn't have a 1. No, it does have a 1. 2, 3. No 4. No 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. No 2 for the 1. Got it? So this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 2, 3. No 4. 3. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. This way. 1, 2, 2 3s. Okay. Here. And here. 2 5s. This one's the only one. Yeah. Here. Both of these have a 3. Why is this thing so long? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. It also has a 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that doesn't work, so it has to be this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, there is no 2 for that one. This one. There is no 2 for that one. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? I guess it has to be this way then. 3, 4. Shoot 1, 2. There is no 4. No, there is a 4 here, but then. Oh, I made it! Man, that was way too freaking long. A cute puzzle though. Can't deny that part. Malachi. There was a time when I searched for knowledge. I thought that if I knew the secrets of the world, maybe I would feel complete and find my place in it. That's how Malachi was born. That was the name I used when I joined the Order of Erebus, a society of sages and occultists that sought to unravel the mysteries of creation. Some of its members were not even human, so I thought maybe there was a place for me among them. I collaborated with the organization for over 50 years, during which I exponentially increased my supernatural knowledge and became aware of the true structure of existence. I learned to use my abilities to walk between worlds, and I met entities that I've never imagined were real. However, I didn't find the answers I was looking for. When Etheldria was formally invited to the Order, I decided to leave. Even after all that time, I didn't want to re-encounter her. As Malachi, I continued to increase my supernatural knowledge on my own. I used an old lighthouse as a residence while I accumulated books and artifacts of all kinds. The rumors about me spread, and there were fools who came to my doors believing that I was some kind of sage who could teach them. The passing years grew burdensome, until one day, simply, I couldn't take it anymore. I realized that all that knowledge didn't take me to any end. I just kept piling it up because otherwise I didn't have anything to do anymore. When I understood that, I realized how tired I really was. I closed my eyes to the world, trying in some way to cut off all contact with everything around me, entering into a long lethargy from which I didn't know if I wanted to wake up. Years passed, the decades passed. The story moved around me, but I was barely aware of it. Sometimes I felt that there were people nearby, but their presences were no more than slight flashes of energy that hardly caught my attention. When I opened my eyes, there were hundreds of candles burning around me and dozens of people surrounded me that imitating the pose I was in. As I moved, they began to shout my name, as if I was some kind of spiritual guide that had returned to reveal to them the secret of immortality. For a moment, I felt both desire to laugh and a deep sorrow towards them. I left without looking back. Damn. Can you tell me about Finnish stereotype? It's just me. Just think of me. Alright, that's all you need to do. Just think of me. That was where there was a heal. I mean, I did kind of like that puzzle. Even though it was freaking long for a game like this, you know. Usually, action games don't have long puzzles, but I guess this game is a little bit different. Helena, just trying to talk with you. Yeah, has it been working out? Has talking with me worked out so far? You know, it hasn't. I'm pretty sure it hasn't been working out. Mark of the Nameless. Thanatos regeneration. A rune of pure angel linked to death itself increases regeneration. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I could take the Thanatos absorption and replace it with these and get defense. Yeah, sure, why not? Boh? The forgotten name. Once I died, but I came back from the doors of death. A woman who once loved me brought me back. Since then I have had many names. I have been many people. Monster in some, savior in others. Soldier, husband, hermit. But before being any of them, I was just a man. A simple fisherman. At that time, I wasn't someone nameless. My name is John. I had forgotten what was my name.
My name. I have to return to that beach, to that grave.
Oh yeah, I did know your name. From the end of the first game. I think Finnish people is kind of people who don't give a fuck about other stuff and they, yeah, that's pretty much. Again. Agamethon, the last name. I will never forget Agamethon. It was my last name. It was when I became what I had sworn to destroy. At that time, I was hunted down and persecuted. The newly formed Inquisition had considered me one of the messengers, those creatures who, according to their prophecies, would bring about the end of all existence. The Inquisitors didn't stop trying to destroy me. I spent 3 decades fleeing and fighting without hurting them. Finally, in a small coastal village, similar to the place where I was born, I didn't run away anymore. I don't know why it happened. Maybe the anger and despair that I had accumulated over the centuries needed to come out somehow. Maybe, after more than 1,000 years of walking the world, I had started going crazy. Or maybe there wasn't a reason at all. Simply, something inside me broke. I killed all my persecutors. I only let the young I don't know how to say that word. I only let the young ecclesiastic soldier live to give them a message. Whoever got in my way would be exterminated. It was he who gave me the name of Agamethon, the one who works with death. That soldier never imagined how appropriate it was. That the monster was born, a creature that kept going forward driven only by resentment. I hated everything I had become. I don't remember how many I killed, but there were too many. Finally, I went to the depths of the wake. Tired, I sat looking back, and realized I despised what I had allowed myself to become. Everything had to end. My right hand was the hand of death itself. The one that could exterminate all existence. It should be enough to kill one more monster. Even an immortal one. I drew the sword firmly and crossed my chest. But it wasn't the end. When I opened my eyes, I didn't know how much time had passed. I had forgotten many fragments of my life, even my own name. But I knew who I was, what I had to do. Even if I was a nameless creature, I would search for the monsters that were still walking on Earth. Those messengers I had seen the day I died. I would destroy them all, until finally, I could rest at last. Every 7 years I promised that I would return to visit the place where Agamemnon died. It was the grave of someone who would remind me that I too, a long time ago, had been a man. That kinda is sad, but I got a thing. Necrom Thanatos. Oh. 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 I mean, that's pretty good. I don't need... yeah. That's pretty good. I think Finnish people smile often, but they're not that friendly. Smile often? I think you got them backwards. Finnish people are actually friendly. I can tell you that much, but we don't smile that often. Until we are friends, then yeah, sure. But otherwise, not really, no. I mean, that's the stereotype at least. I don't know if I even fit this stereotype anymore, to be honest. I've become way too social. And I don't know why, I just have. And it's dumb. Wait. What the hell do I do now? Right. I need to go back to my grave. Do I do a lot of damage? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. How fast is my Thanatos coming back? Not all that fast. Really? Give me the Memento Thanatos back. Also, that's an edgy weapon, by the way. Can I look at the weapon? No, because it's in water. Was this even the way? I think this is the way. Yeah, that's edgy. Really? It just has a bunch of skulls on it. Come on, bro. Why so edgy? Why so cringe? Thai people and Finnish people have the same thing. They don't be honest with you when you're doing something wrong. What? No, that's wrong. We are honest. Like, we are extremely honest people. Oh, hi there. Oh, that doesn't reach you. Well, that's my ultimate strike. Oh, no, it did. I guess I just need to wait for you to be on ground and then smack you, yeah. I dodged that one. I didn't dodge that one. I can agree with that. Would you like to... Okay, that's... You did an attack, but not an attack that I wanted you to do. I'm out of Thanatos? I mean, I guess it makes sense because I've been missing all my attacks. Okay, yeah, I really don't like that explosion, by the way. I really don't like this enemy. My spell does like... Okay, hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I guess the only... Just even my basic attack with Thanatos hit you. I mean, he was on ground, so it would have hit. Okay, this enemy is just not fun. Why is every enemy just in the air all the time? Or only aerial attacks hit? Yeah, that's one. Oh, great. What do I do? Oh, I have the death pillar. Really? Oh, you're right. Death Pillar also uses Thanatos, so I shouldn't be using the Thanatos on Death Pillar because it shouldn't do anything for it. I need to heal. I don't want you to die. Because even though Nameless is immortal, I'm not in game. Why aren't you dodging? I was pressing the dodge button like 10 times. Oh, because you have to wait for 3 years until you can press it. Oh. Wait, isn't that physical damage? That's physical damage number. Magic is blue. Why would it be physical damage on Death Pillar? Like, I thought it was magic. Okay, hi there. Yeah, it is physical. That doesn't make any sense. I'll take it. Here. Okay, this dude was really rude, by the way. Ah! You've gotta be fun, by... I don't have any life fragments. Thank you, Immortal. I would have died there. Unless they're really upset and they will tell you what you did wrong and you're dead to them. You're dead to me. Always. That's not where I need to go. I need to go... Wait, it was downstairs. I need to go downstairs. Finish people on violence? You'd think so. You'd think so. Alright. Time to go say hi to my grave. I think it's my grave. It should be my grave, right?
John. My name. Forgotten for so long, I did not remember who I was. And now only a shadow of that life that was left behind.
I need to fight against myself. I don't have any heals. Which is the main issue here. They mirror this. I mean, I know my every move. Because it's me. I see that I'm not very good. Yeah, I'm not very good. Like, look at me. Don't tell me. Just don't. Bro. Not cool. Even I don't do that. And I'm me. And you're me. But yeah, I have a feeling that I won't probably succeed in this fight. Just saying. Because I don't have heals. Get smacked, nerd. Wait, if I call you a nerd, that means I'm nerd. I'm not a nerd. Okay. Yep, blast. 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 Hello. Why are you so tanky? I'm not so tanky. Oh, that was a bad move. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I don't have that attack. Why do you have an attack that I don't? You're me. Well, I just hit my immortal. Bro. Bro. Well, I need heals. I need heals. Do Finnish people kick your head when you make fun of your wife? Yeah, obviously. I mean, I can kill you guys for some money, and what would I do with money? Nothing. I'll kill you guys anyways, because you're here. In my face! In my house! Okay, it's not my house, but... You know, close enough. I also get experience. Do I get more levels at some point? I don't know. Also, why am I going through the longest way? I could have... I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Let me just go back, okay? Because there was the other way. I just go through the beach. There is the way to the arcane portal room thing. Can I just ignore you guys? Dude. I'm dumb. Alright, now... Be smart. You go into this cave. And then you just go through the cave. And it will take you to the place where you can go buy things. Well, it won't take you to the place where you can buy things, but you just go one room further in here, and then you can go buy things. And then you have things that can help you heal, which is very useful. Hi, me. But no, you're not me. No weapons. Any artifacts? No. Well, give me the... Thank you. If I dead to you, then why I still showing up and slugging, huh? That's a good question. I mean, if you're dead to me, that doesn't mean that you're dead. Just saying, Rex. Just saying. Alright, then just... Hiccup. Now, when I have heals, it's time to say hi to myself. Hey, me. Alright, let me just... Yeah, sure. It's back, dude. Your moves are weak. See? I have the superior attack. Never mind. I do. And then it's time for this. Blast, 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 blast. Ow. Yeah. Ow! That's not fun. Can you stop it, B? I didn't reach you. My bad. There. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah, my bad. Sorry, me. Hey, me, what are you doing? I didn't even look at how much damage I did with the war anima now when I think about it. That's my bad. Oh. This one. Fine. I'll just keep dodging. You know? Because you're a nerd. Who can't... Never mind. He hit me. Is this when I should say, stop hitting yourself? Probably. I missed. It's good to see that me and B have a lot of different attacks that we use. You know, I use that, I use that. What are you doing, me? What was that, B? Hey, where did my health go? Where did my health go, me? Asking for a friend. Who is B? Okay, heal. Oh, great. Do you mind? Bro. Bro. That is not cool. Alright, that is not cool. Well, let's go say hi to me again. Who knew that the hardest boss in the game is me? Well, I guess the, you know, early phase is kind of, easy, I would say. Just a... Ah, hi. Oh, that was the wrong attack, that doesn't reach. Alright, just blast me. Sorry. Sorry, me. Okay, now... Me is too good. I mean, not yet. It's the next phase. This is still like only deal. I can deal with this, you know? Just use the next heal. Why not? Didn't even get it on though. I did. Good. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah. I forgot the Thanatos on that attack. Ow! Okay, now I am hitting. No, I can't just spam the same attack, I think. Yep, my bad, me. Let's use a heal. Why would you do that? Are you dumb? Yes, because it's me. Oh, that was good damage, huh? How did that still reach me? Okay, let me now think about the war anime. Alright. Hi, me. Can you not murder me? He murdered me. I told my friend that I am not gay and then he don't believe me. Should I beat him? Beat yourself. Yeah, do that instead. Alright. This time. Why am I immortal? I mean, yeah, it makes sense why I'm immortal. I'm playing as Nameless, who is immortal. That's why I'm Oh, hi there. Alright. Why? Why should you beat yourself? For fun. I think it would be really funny if you just started punching yourself in the face. Would it be smart? Well, of course not. Ow. Why do you hit me? B? B, stop hitting me. Get smacked. Ow. Stupid B. Okay, that's not fair. I'm doing my combo. Okay, I finally managed to dodge that attack for the first time in my life. Ow, that hurts me. Me, stop it. I'll just choose to ignore that one, Rex. I'll just choose to ignore that one. I'm going to be out of heals soon. Because I'm beating myself. Okay, I tried to dodge. I might have still had the cooldown. No, I didn't. I just failed it. Got it. Oh, I didn't have Thanatos. My bad. Okay, that's not what you should do when you heal. You know, I don't even care if you do that, because you're going to hit me a lot anyways. Like, I can't dodge that attack, so why would I even try... Ow! Why would I even try to dodge if you're going to hit me anyways? You know, it's that simple. What? Again? This is like the 4th time. You're using just the... Oh, wrong button. My bad. But you're me. You should have some more fancier attacks, because you're me. I say while pressing the same buttons over and over again. You're not killing me this time, me. But am I absorbing my own power now? I guess I did.
Goodbye.
Yeah, just say goodbye to yourself. It also makes sense. Well, that's another one of these gates of memories done. That's 3 down. Wait, really? Just 3? Just 3? I mean, it seems like there is only 1 left, and then there is... I hope there is only 1 left. Let me go buy more heals, and I should then go talk to the unknown. And then to death. No weapons. Why don't you ever sell anything new? Like, what's wrong with you? I mean, at this point, I feel like I should just buy the artifacts and be like, yeah, you have absolutely nothing. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, now he sells absolutely nothing. Nothing. Not even heals, because I have all the heals that I can carry. Oh, I wasn't holding forward. I felt like it was a little bit different than usual. Alright, unknown. Oh, wait, unknown ain't here. Where is unknown? Well, let me just beat my own essence, I guess. No worse this time. Just... Oh, wait, no, don't tell me that I just... Let me just... Fine, I'll click the book.
The seals are destroyed, and the book has enough existential energy to open the gate to the foundations of the tower. I can do it now, but I should be sure to be prepared before activating it. I don't know if there will be a way back.
Let's not activate it yet.
I had better be prepared.
You're telling me that this is the point of no return? You've gotta be kidding me! Let's see if there's anything to talk about. Nothing. Nothing to talk about. You know, the thing is that I'm tired. I guess I'll just have to drop this, a massive, a cliffhanger. So make sure to show up tomorrow, alright, because it's going to be more Anima. But if you made it this far, I'm sure you like this, you know, so click the like button and click the subscribe button if you want to see more streams by me. And other random nonsense. And if you really want to be notified when I go live, or upload anything, click the bell button. I'm sure it probably works. I don't know if it works. I've never clicked it in my life. But I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. I had fun with it. Like, this game, even though it is not the best of games in the world, and it's really cringy, and the voice acting is pretty bad, I'm actually having quite a bit of fun with this one. It's like the first Anima game, but the combat with Nameless is a lot better than both Bearer and Ergo combined. Like, this game just feels good to play. Also, there was a lot of people here. I guess YouTube algorithm was like, hey, people need to see this kind of stuff. But let me say special thanks to the people who chatted with me, which was Belzekid and Rex. A lot of Weaver. I don't know how to speak, you know that. I have never learned how to speak so far. But a lot of people showed up here and I do appreciate it a bunch. And but yeah, I'll be here again tomorrow at... Wait, what day is it tomorrow? What day is it today? It is Thursday. Okay, so I will be live tomorrow at 11 AM UTC +3, also known as Eastern Standard Time, except I think it's a little bit further than Eastern Standard Time because it's summertime. But in any case, I think this will do for today. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next time. See ya!